Yes, yes, yes. He made a review. The legend CTMN is back with a review of my latest EP collection of songs thing, Peaceful Chaos. I just released it yesterday, and I'm going to be reacting to this review. We're gonna see what he thinks. I wonder what he's gonna say. I think he's gonna like it more than O's Journey, because I think it's definitely better than O's Journey, but we're gonna have to see, so let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into this review. Let's do it.
Right. I'm back.
He's
and
back.
Today we're going to be reviewing B.O.B.'s brand new EP called Peaceful Chaos.
Yes, we are.
Right. So where do I start with this? Well, we're basically just going to... Well, first, let's talk about what's in this EP. We have... mixed messages. All of them are just like, he's basically asking questions, is basically what I can infer from that.
Yeah, one of the tracks is called Questions. That one is full of questions, but the other ones are more indirect questions about different aspects of society, except some bars, because some bars is just some bars. Basically, every other one is indirect questions about certain elements within our world that we live in that I think are dumb or shouldn't exist or should be changed in some way. And then obviously questions is direct questions, if you couldn't tell, because it's called Questions. But yeah, he's got that right.
From this EP. And... right, that was fairly simple. So now let's get into the compliments and critics. So, some compliments. This EP is mixed way better than it was like with
Yes.
O's Melody, or it's O's Journey. Why?
Yes, this EP is mixed way better. Obviously, I had the new microphone. You can check out my new microphone and all the videos I've made about it and my studio setup. I got the microphone, I got the studio, I got FL Studio, and I got the skills to learn how to mix better. So that I think that was definitely an improvement. And I could tell listening between the differences, and I was like, oh yeah, this is way better. I'm glad people are also getting that reception as well.
Right, anyway, this is mixed way better. I can hear a good balance in between the music and the vocals, and I think it sounds nice. Another thing is, well, yeah, the vocals. I couldn't find a single part of this EP where it wasn't like even a tiny bit offbeat.
As much as this sounds like I'm degrading my own self, as I listen to it more and more, I realize there are like really tiny seconds, maybe like half a bar, where I'm like a little bit offbeat and then I quickly get back on it. But it's something that, you know, I have to get better at simply by writing more music and recording more music. It's not something that just happens overnight. Obviously, if you go and listen to Intertwined, which I wouldn't recommend, everything is basically offbeat. But now if you listen to Peaceful Chaos, it's a little bit once in a while. It's just a little tiny bit offbeat for a tiny second, and then it's right back on. It's not something I can go back and fix now, obviously, but it's something I'm going to keep improving on as I continue to make more and more music and as I continue to better myself as an artist.
Like that. Now let's get into the critics.
Oh, my man didn't even talk about
critics
the
that I
song
have for
titles.
this
Okay.
is, well, first off, I'm not sure if that you can consider this a critic. It's like, you know how like when someone okay, I found myself oddly like just falling asleep in a way, like feeling a bit bored of this EP. Maybe it was because I listened to it at a bit more time when I was like tired. I mean, it was like around 12 p.m. when I like reviewed it, so I can't really say anything. Or 12 a.m. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure the flow is kind of something that maybe ruins this or makes me kind of bored of it.
I swear he said earlier that he couldn't find a single time that I was offbeat.
I couldn't find a single part of this EP where it wasn't like even a tiny bit offbeat.
I don't understand what this is. He says he can't find a single time when I'm offbeat, then says the flow ruins it and makes him bored. I need some elaboration, CTMN. What does this mean?
For example, I think so from what I see it, the flow starts off with going along with the melody, and then it
Okay.
goes, and then it switches up the flow, in some way, and then right back to the melodic flow that it originally had. And it's not
Um,
too bad.
I guess I can kind of understand what he's saying. He's saying that it's not offbeat, but he didn't like certain flows. I guess I can understand that. I don't know. I still feel like there still needs to be some elaboration on that front.
But when it's kind of, from what I heard, like a majority of what this EP is, then I can get kind of, well, bored of it in a way. Hey, I'm not saying this is okay. Well, now that we have our one critic surprisingly out of the way. Hey,
That
oh, by the way,
That was, I still am a little bit lost on what that critique was. If you're watching this video, CTMN, an explanation of what that means would be greatly appreciated. Because firstly, I mean, I don't know how you would get bored of listening to this. I'm not saying like it's, oh, you can't be bored because the music is so good or whatever, but it's 5 songs. It's less than 20 minutes. I mean, it's not that long. The longest song is 5 minutes, sure, I mean, whatever, but I had a lot to say about that one. The shortest song is less than 2.5 minutes, so it kind of evens out in the end. I mean, if you get bored, you get bored. It is what it is. But, alright.
oh, by the way, once again, I pretty sure I already mentioned this, but I love the instrumentals on this. Yeah. I'm not sure if Beyond B produces these beats himself or if he finds them off the internet,
No,
but
I definitely am not at that level yet. These producers I worked with are very talented. I think one of them is called Clinstrumentals or something like that. I'll put them up on the screen. It's Clinstrumentals, H3 Music, one is really talented, Sam Angers, and yeah, I forgot the fifth one, but I'll put them all up on the screen right now.
it slaps in my opinion.
It does slap.
I like this EP. I really like this EP.
Alright.
So I think I'm gonna grade it a B plus.
A B plus?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
still have
grade
to
it in
convert
B
that.
plus. It's mixed way better. Only complaint I have is the flow. Besides that one complaint, the rest of the EP is completely fine. So I hope you enjoy this review and have a wonderful day.
All right. That was it, I guess. I'm gonna look and see what a B plus is on his conversion scale. By the way, CTMN, just a suggestion: when you're doing your future reviews, I don't know if many people are accustomed to the grading system that you have. So I noticed that one letter in your grading system can account for multiple numbers, so that could confuse people. So I would suggest doing the 0 to 10 scale, like Anthony Fantano does it. But it's just a suggestion. You don't have to do it. I'm pretty sure he said though, because he said he gave me a D plus for Rose Journey, which is a 7. So I guess a C would be an 8, and then a B would be like a 9. So he gave me a 9 out of 10 on this. Damn. I'll take it. I'm definitely taking it. Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused on what that flow critique was about, but yeah, otherwise I think this is a pretty good review. And yeah, make sure to listen to the EP if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.